For centuries, the Wichi people have inhabited the Chaco Plains, which now cover part of Bolivia, Paraguay and Argentina. The traditional way of life as hunters, gatherers and fishermen meant moving from one place to another in search of food, so the forest could recover in a sustainable way. With the advance of agriculture into their lands, the Wichi people have had to adapt.
Well, it's not yet to make the picture, no? Top the attention from the Argentina to make the picture.
Some of the Wichi people settled along the banks of the Bermejo River, where it flows into the Chaco Plain. Many of the people have learned to produce woodcrafts. In this way they can provide for their families with dignity. They combine their own skills with the raw material in a way that's both ecological and clever. They usually make animals, and especially birds, typical of their habitat.
Cuando la gente trabaja en artesanía, tiene mejores ingresos, disminuyendo así la cantidad de niños desnutridos, enfermedades infecciosas, en niños y adolescentes y en toda la familia, y las embarazadas se encuentran mejor alimentadas.
The craftsmen's families can live in their own communities instead of having to leave to work in the harvests or ending up migrating to the shanty towns. In their own communities, at least the children can go to school and receive medical attention. But not all that glitters is gold. Something new is happening. The balance between man and forest, between craftsman and his raw material, is under threat.
En lo pasado no han llevado la plata y el oro. Hoy no están llevando lo poco que queda, que son únicamente centavos. No estamos hablando de pesos. Pero nosotros con el trabajo que lo hacemos podemos algo vivir, como dice.
Nuestra inquietud es inmenso y triste de ver a estas destrozos que nos hacen de tema de madera como palo santo, que este palo santo es vida, 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 vida.
We're going through the forest to see the consequences of what started to happen in March 2007. Buyers arrived to export hardwoods such as Palo Santo, Guayacan and Mistol to the Chinese market. From that moment, everything went haywire. The communities are divided between those who protect and take care of the forest and those that steal wood from the Wichi lands and other properties. There are legal accusations, arrests, and threats to people's lives due to greed for easy cash. Necessity makes the people sell their own future.
When Ilkana Guayacan te Lewomek up to Samas Oyan Artisania ya total to Samas Ochumet.
Charcoal provides another income for the Wichi. Traditionally it's done with deadwood, and combined with craft production it makes ecological sense and is a responsible way out of poor living conditions.
Esto lo que protege el bosque. Y esto es lo que nosotros vivimos en artesanía, y nosotros usamos poca madera. Y estos bichitos son son pajaritos que nosotros hacemos y para mantener la familia diariamente, y no estamos volteando tanta madera, sino que estamos ocupando un pequeñito de madera y hacemos la artesanía que es el pajarito, también otras cosas más.
There are those who cut illegally and sell whole trunks at a mere 4 cents a kilo. This is a scandalous waste. A craftsman, on the other hand, producing his handicrafts, can earn 300 times more when he produces with the same kilo of wood. Trees are cut down without batting an eyelid. If this goes on, there will be no more raw materials for the survival of the communities. Before long, the Wichi will be marginalized, poorer, more dependent, and live with less dignity.
Watayukna tikal chiyesit apte tihuay pero samel watachotuye yamte tikal chiyesit.
Oin taja o lagli apte wente light on istente y misión cheque. Estoy muy preocupado porque hay gente de otros lados que están volteando muchas maderas, lo que es el palo santo, lo que nosotros vivimos por esto.
Nuestra mayor preocupación es de que están llevando toneladas y toneladas a palo santo, de que esa es nuestra fuente de trabajo, el único fuente de trabajo que nosotros tenemos. Entonces, les digo que todos los responsables del nivel provincial, nivel nacional, que frenen todo esto, porque es algo muy útil para nosotros. Hay mucha desocupación aquí en las tierras, en las comunidades indígenas. Que frenen todo esto, que frenen todo esto, que frenen todo esto, que frenen todo esto, que frenen todo esto.
Laws exist, but they're not respected. Sometimes the police confiscate illegally cut wood, like the tons of Palo Santo here that were ready for export. This is just the tip of the iceberg. The pillage goes on. To save the Wichi communities, the forest must be saved. There's only one solution: the immediate prohibition of the export of these hardwoods in bulk. It's now the politicians' turn to act. There is less and less forest left for the Wichi people, and more they need support and training to manage the land they live on.
Estoy forestando unas plantitas de algarrobo para el futuro de nuestros nietos. Bueno, hate o tacho ayuquas, damti la cual chapo o les o chechas y ceja.